The Irishman is a 2019 crime epic film directed by Martin Scorsese. The story, based on Charles Brandt's book I Heard You Paint Houses, follows the life of Frank Sheeran, a truck driver turned hitman, and his involvement with the Bufalino crime family. The film is structured as a retrospective narrative, with an older Frank Sheeran, played by Robert De Niro, reflecting on his life and career. It spans several decades, starting in the 1950s and continuing through the 1970s. Frank becomes associated with the Bufalino crime family, led by Russell Bufalino, played by Joe Pesci, who becomes a mentor and father figure to him. Through his connections, Frank meets and becomes close friends with powerful union leader Jimmy Hoffa, played by Al Pacino. As Frank rises in the ranks of the criminal underworld, he becomes a trusted enforcer for both the Bufalino family and Jimmy Hoffa. However, tensions begin to arise as Hoffa's power and influence threaten the mafia's control over the unions. Frank is caught in the middle, torn between his loyalty to his friends and his loyalty to the Bufalino family. As the story progresses, Frank's involvement in various criminal activities, including assassinations and disposing of bodies, takes a toll on his personal life. He becomes estranged from his family and struggles with the guilt and consequences of his actions. Eventually, the film focuses on the disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa, who was last seen in 1975. Frank claims to have been involved in Hoffa's murder, but the truth remains ambiguous. The Irishman explores themes of loyalty, power, and the cost of a life in organized crime. It delves into the relationships between the characters and the impact of their choices on their lives and the larger world around them. The film serves as a reflection on Frank Sheeran's life and the consequences of his actions as he confronts his own mortality.